What's up, people? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to kite. All right. How to kite. Some tips and tricks that I know of a BM hunter. Um, yeah, that's mostly it. Some tips and tricks, and show you how to kite. So I'm not gonna really show you a PvP video about it, but I do have other PvP videos that you can go watch for BM hunter. You will see me kiting in there most of the time. I'm just gonna explain what I do, and then hopefully these little tricks could help you. All right, so for BM Hunter, I'm just running this spec so you guys can really see it. All right, same spec that mostly everybody has, I believe. So when I'm kiting, there's a couple things to do, right? For kiting. So I have I have a couple macros that I think people should use, especially for survival hunt. I mean, for BM hunters, or whatever hunter you're playing. So mostly for me, I have for BM and marks, I run with like three counter shots. With three arena, target arena one, target arena two, target arena three shots. Um, it's just it's just easier. This is like the tips this is the tips part, okay, guys. This is not the kiting part yet. So this is what you should go for. You should do a 1, 2, 3, or you could just do a focus shot macro, right? You could do a focus shot because I do focus shots with scatter, to be honest. Um, Chimera shot, I have a focus macro as well. I have for blinding a curse over. For blinding shot, it's definitely you definitely need it if you're doing like for your traps and for your binding shot. You just need it, man. It's just so much easier to play with you know scroll overs, cast instantly. It's so much easier. Um, what else do I have? I have my focus counter shot here. I don't really use focus. I use the three. Remember door? Oh man, door shadows. That's actually hilarious. But okay. So then also intimidation. I also have intimidation as a focus cast too. Guys, you need target focuses because then you could target focus somebody, right? Boom. Now this is my focus target. Instead of looking at him, right? I could press my stun and it will stun him, right? My main target is Hollow Reflection, but it will stun the Entropic Soul. It's crazy names. I never even read these guys' names before. um, all right, let's keep going. So we see we have the scatter focus macro, and then we have the nitty gritty macro. So when I play threes back then with my friends, I actually did have each one have a macro, right? I had roar one, roar two, sacrifice. I had the same thing for master's call. So master's call would be like target or target friend, target mouse over, whatever. I would have their names in there. Slash cast. This is a mouse over master's call. This is kind of like the one that most likely you should be using, right? Just for your friends. I think just to scroll over on Soloshuffle is just a little easier. But you can always click their name and then also do it. I do the same. I do either or, man. I'm not trying to be like a five head, but it's more than enough. Cancel. Definitely need to cancel for your turtle. You can have this in one macro. I just never went got it, honestly. I'm okay pressing turtle twice, even though I know it's not the fastest, but you know, I'm okay with it. I'm not, like I said, not trying to be the greatest in the whole world. Just trying to be good. And I don't think you need all those things. Plus, a lot of these things, well, not the focus macros, targets macros. Your add-ons are gonna get destroyed, so you have to like, I don't know, rely more on like game stuff. Like I guess like regular game, in-game stuff instead of add-ons. But this is not even an add-on. This is a macro. Don't matter what I just said there. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're gonna keep going. That's mostly the focus add-ons that I use. I also use like kill command slash pet attack, so my pet's on the main target that I want, or barb shot as well. Um, and then Beast or Ref usually has like all my cooldowns mixed with it and whatever. Used to be Death Chakram, Blood Death Chakram's hilarious. Um, used to be Death Chakram. What else? My Exhilaration had my Corrupted Gladiators emblem. Guys, just let you know if you're not using macros in your gameplay for PvP, that's just a huge like red flag right there. So that's just a tip. All right. So those are mostly my macros that I'm running with. Now, just to show you guys how to kite, um, kiting for me. All right, let's do the second part. Second part is going to be about kiting. All right, so kiting. These guys are all casters, but we'll try our best in PvE. Just make believe this is a PvP scenario, right? So kiting, we're gonna basically do. It's pretty simple, right? So when they're far away, try to keep them at distance. You have concussive shot, right? Don't let them get close to you. Concussive shot. Keep letting them. Keep spamming your concussive shot while you're doing your rotation, right? If they're on top of you now, boom, they're on top of you. One of the things that I like to do is slow trap, master's call myself, and then I'll use like aspect to the cheetah. So now I'm like super far away, and now they're coming out of slow trap. Still hit them with a concussive, right? So now you're just literally inside far away. If this is a warrior, he'll jump back at you. You disengage. Boom. He's gonna use another thing to come back at you. You know, you have scatter. Scatter him, you still have your disengage on top. I mean, your disengage speed boost. If he does jump on you, scatter him. Just walk away again. And then basically he's out of using cooldowns and you just use concussive shot. The only thing he's probably gonna do is switch targets. Right? Because you just out kited the hell out of him. Um when you are kiting, just remember it's kiting's not only just for yourself. If I like to say, you have to peel off people, right? You have to peel off your teammates. You see a healer getting destroyed, um, and both the melees are on top of them. Start, start using your master's call on your healer. Slow them down. Throw a tar trap. All right, peel off your healer. Right after the tar trap, hit them with a stun, dude. Make sure they're not really moving, and let your healer, recuperate. Kiting in this, like as a BM hunter, is literally like the most easiest things you can do as a BM hunter. Well, as in this class just in general, just because BM with kiting is like made for it. You play with Kinder Beast because your Master's Call is like 50% reduced. So you'll have Master's Call back in 23 seconds every time, right? So that's like super insanely fast. Also play with a concussive shot, guys, because you guys, um, most of the time, you will be slowing your main target, but your concussive shot focus macro, what I do when I play with healers, I always have my focus, right? Sometimes I have healers mostly on my focus. Um, Unless I tab target or somebody scattered them or something. But basically, I have a focus macro concussive shot too for healers. So let's say if I didn't, I got stunned when I used my intimidation, and then okay, he just got annihilated. I didn't even hit him. I used my stun, my intimidation. They used my stun on me at the same time, so I couldn't get a stun trap, right? I would hit him with a focus, a concussive shot. So basically, most likely, I would always be coming fast. I like to come in fast because healers, you know what I mean. So when I'm coming in fast, I mean like disengaging, got my speed boost. I'm gonna slow them down, trap, right? Concussive shot, trap, dude. It's literally one of the best things because they're gonna probably, if it's a priest, they're gonna probably def you in the first couple seconds. So just concussive shot them, good. Or you could fake the def too, right? If it's a priest, like before you trap, just send your slow trap on them, dude. Your tar trap, and then basically they'll fade that or def that, and then you're pretty much good to go. And that's like I also like scaring healers, right? So I like scaring healers by like hitting them with a focus shot, and then they like use a cooldown to get away from me. I'm like, dude, it's over now. I'm still gonna catch you. I'll slow you down again, and then I'll trap you. Um, Focus concussive shot is definitely the wave you need to go, right? But like I was saying, when you're kiting, make sure you're kiting. When you're kiting for yourself, the whole point of it is not to let them touch you, dude. It's the whole point of kiting. Um, if they can't touch you, they can't do damage to you. Um, Most likely if they're melee. But now every game I've been playing has been insane casters, dude. Insane caster games, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's a little hard for BM. A little hard for BM. Survival right now, I am spanking with survival, but I don't know, BM. It's hard in some of these games. I have a good game that I'm gonna post probably tomorrow. where I played against 300s in Soloshuffle, and we're like 2300 or 2400 MMR, and the Survival Hunter me destroys the Hunter and the BM Hunter, right? Because right now I just think survival is just like so good. Marks is really good too, man. Marks is really good. You know what I love playing with Marks now? A great comp. I love playing scatter play. Scatter play with Marks is actually insane. It's basic, in my opinion. It's like a marksman hunter, shadow priest, and then you can play with like a druid, or you can play with red paladin. A red paladin. Oh my goodness, a holy paladin or a resto druid. Um, scatter right now is pretty sick. And then also the new comp of Boomy. I like Boomy Paladin Survival Hunter. It's so fun, dude. It's like replacing the DH with a Survival Hunter, which is cool. I mess with that. Yeah, that's the kiting video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any comments or anything for me, please post it in the comments, man. I could ramble sometimes, which is a good thing. All right, it's a good thing. I like rambling. Um, but yeah, post any comments if I missed anything, or if you want, just go look at my other videos. I definitely have VM videos where I'm kiting really well. If anything, I'll try to focus on it, like when I have a really good kiting video, um, and try to like post that. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.